and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ade. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Ade. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much and thank you for coming back to my channel. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to be sharing some of the things that I learned in my 20s. I really do hope that this is going to help one or two people out there watching. Okay, I'm going to be doing this video while I glam my face, or if you want to know how I achieved this beautiful look, please keep on watching. Okay, please note that I am not a professional makeup artist, okay? So I am just learning just like you. So please don't come and bite me in the comment section. Don't come and tell me, oh, that is not how to draw eyebrow. Excuse me, that's how I know how to draw my own eyebrow. Okay, anyway, so please just enjoy this video. So you're welcome back. I'm going to go ahead now to start doing my makeup while I also talk to you guys, okay, about the things I learned in my 20s. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to go ahead to use my vitamin C brightening and anti-aging face cream. This Dr. Rachel one, or is it Rachel? I don't know. I like it. Okay, it's just something that I've just started using and it works really well with my skin, so why not if not? Okay, now that I'm well moisturized, I'm going to be going in with these two shades of L'Oreal Paris. I honestly don't know what shade they are in right now. I would have just, okay, yeah, so one, this is in mahogany 9.5D something. This is in mahogany and this is in cocoa. Okay, so I'm going to be mixing these two shades together. Usually for my entire face, see, I don't like a lot of products on my face, so I just use just a pump for the first one and another pump for the second one, so it looks like this. Can you see? Yeah, so I'm going to be mixing them together and that's going to give me my own actual shade. So the first thing I've actually learned, I'm mixing my foundation, okay, so the first thing I've actually learned in my 20s is the fact that not everybody will like you. Okay, this was somewhat hard for me to accept because, you know, I always felt like, what's there not to like? Okay, like why is it that, you know, not everybody would like you? And you know, growing up, I've just come to the realization that, you know, not everybody will like you. You know, this reminds me of a time when I was in uni. I think I was in like 100 or 200 level, yeah, and there's this particular room that's very close to my room in the hostel that I usually go to. I can't remember what. Okay, I think the lady that, okay, there was a nursing student there that usually makes hair, so I like when she makes my hair for me, so I usually go there to make my hair. And there's this particular person in that room that I know that she doesn't like me. I don't understand why, or you know, I don't know why. I can't honestly explain why. Like, I've not actually had a conversation with this person, but you know, their countenance when you come into the room, even when you greet them, you know, the way they talk to you or they respond to you would, you know, it will almost give it off like, no, this person does not even bad on you, you understand? So yeah, it took me a lot. It took a lot for me to realize that not everybody is going to like you, and this is the reasons are very simple. It might be that they are probably envious of you, and it might also be that, you know, they feel like, oh, you've achieved more than they have ever achieved. And I don't understand why somebody will be threatened by another person's success. It's sometimes it beats my imagination, to be honest. I just feel like if you're threatened by somebody's success or how far they've achieved, just try to, you know, try to work on yourself. If you feel like, oh, you appreciate the fact that, oh, this person is doing well in this part, so and so area, you can actually go to that person and say, oh, I'm actually looking to improve myself in this area, and I see that you're doing well in, you know, in this particular area. Do you mind putting me through, you know, something like that, honestly. So I really don't understand why people are, you know, basically threatened by other people's success. So I'm just basically spraying my beauty blender with my setting spray. Is by Avon. Yeah, it's by Avon. So I'm just basically spraying it and then I'm going to be blending properly. That is the first reason, that is the first lesson that I'm going to be sharing with you. Not everybody is going to like you, and that is absolutely fine. You've not done anything wrong. You are actually perfect the way you are. You don't need to change for anybody at all, okay? Always be yourself. If somebody doesn't like you, it's their own problem. As long as you do the right things and just stay your own lane, like it's not that hard, okay? So the second point I'm going to be sharing with you is that your comfort zone is never safe, okay? Your comfort zone is not safe, okay? So I actually did an entire video. I think I'm actually going to go in with more foundation. Do I need? I think this is just fine. Anyway, so yeah, like as I was saying, your comfort zone is not safe. I made an entire video some months back, a very long time ago. I'm going to have that video linked in the description box and on the iCard. Please have a look, okay? Trust me, your comfort zone is not safe. It is not safe because you are going to miss a lot of opportunities. I have missed a lot of opportunities because I felt like I want to stay in this particular zone, in this particular comfort zone. I'm going to tell you a story. Right, back to the story. See, I'm looking down. I'm trying to do my eyeshadow, okay? So back to the story I said I was going to tell you guys. So I remembered one time like that when I was supposed to go for my IT. So if you don't know what IT is industrial training. And so that was when I was in my third year going into my fourth year. So basically we're supposed to like find or look for companies or where that would accept us for industrial training. And I had tried and tried. I had emailed, I had spoken with a number of people. I spoke with my uncle, and was actively helping to look out for companies that I could submit my letter or something. I can't remember what we were supposed to submit that time. So anyway, it gave me somebody's contact, and I was I kept on calling that person to say, oh, my IT, and all of those things. And then I remember they told me, oh, he was going to get back to me. And then my uncle gave me the contact of another person, and I was also calling the other people. So one of them got back to me, and one of them was not, well, they were not really an IT company. I really wanted to work with an IT company because that's my background, So one of them called me. They were not an IT company. They were like a car company. Is it a car company? No, they were not a car company. They make what's it called? They make pens. I was so happy that at least finally I eventually got a place to do my IT. That very day, the IT company called me, and they were like, oh, they also have a spot open for me, blah blah blah. Am I still interested? Guess what, Mumumi? Guess what I said? I told them, oh, I've already found a place. Thank you for your help and everything. And till today, I regret it. And I'll tell you why I regret it. I regret it because I basically turned down that offer because the first company that called me was on the mainland. This is very funny. Anyway, so I felt like, oh, it would be easy for me to actually navigate myself from my uncle's place on the mainland to the first offer place, which is also on the mainland. So in my head, I just thought to myself that it's going to be easy for me. That why do I want to? I'm going in with this shade. Sorry, I'm going in with this shade. This is the Resolution Reloaded Neutrals palette. I love this palette so much. Like, I love the fact that the colors are very neutral and they work for me. I love it. I love the color of my skin tone, okay? Anyway, so I just calculated that, oh, the company is on the mainland, my uncle's place is on the mainland, it's going to be easy for me. And like I said, till today I regret it because that was a great opportunity that I just chilled out of the window. Honestly, it was a really great opportunity because, like I said, that other company, and that company was on the island. So I just thought to myself, will I begin to transport myself from the mainland to the island? I don't want that kind of stress. Basically, anything that involves stress, I don't like to put my hand, to be honest. But there are some things that are worth trying, okay? There are some things that are worth giving your best shot basically. So because of that singular reason, because I really did not want to stress myself and all of that, I felt like let me just stick with the one on the mainland generation. This is just IT. But the truth of the matter is that a lot of people do their ITs in companies, and at the end of the day, once they finish their unis, they go back there to say to for positions, and they get it simply because they already know the environment, and they've worked there, and it's just a lot easier. I didn't think of all of those things. I was just thinking about my comfort zone. I was thinking of something that was comfortable for me to do. So ladies and gentlemen, your comfort zone is not comfortable. Trust me. Please try new things. Look out for new opportunities. Don't stop staying in your comfort zone. You're going to be like kicking away a lot of opportunities. Okay, so please and please and please try to explore, try to do things differently, and basically trust me, you're going to get new results. I'm going to be using this and this. I'm going to be mixing these two shades together on my actual eyelid. Okay, so my next, or the third lesson I want to share with you guys is the fact that never ever try to please people. Growing up, or while I was in my 20s, basically, if you are looking for the the highest, if there's anything like that, the highest people pleaser in this world, I'm the one. Like, I love to please people, and a lot, especially at the expense of my own is it comfort or whatever, but I like to satisfy people. But the truth of the matter is that you can't satisfy everybody. If you are somebody that you like to satisfy people, you like to please other people to displease yourself, it is absolutely wrong, and you know it. The funny thing is that back then I knew it, but I just felt like, oh, let me just do this thing to to actually please this person, to make this person happy, and all of those things. But the truth of the matter is, always do things that that you're comfortable doing. If you're doing something to please somebody, it is absolutely wrong. Do something that that, okay, this thing I'm doing, it's okay by me. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that do not bend your back, Abby. Do not break your back for people that will not even lift a finger because of you. You will see yourself running around for other people, trying to make sure they are fine, trying to make sure that things are going on with them. Whereas when it comes to your own turn, you don't even see them around you. So please, never ever please people. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to apply this eyeliner, and because I don't want to blind myself, I'm going to do it off camera, and I'll be back. Okay, so my my eyeliner is from Revolution. I'm also going to be going in with this what's it called again, mascara. It's been a long time I actually did a full face glam, to be honest. So I really don't like lashes. Okay, I'm going to be trying on lashes very soon, because I've actually seen people use it, and it looks good on them. It's just that I'm not just a lash person. Okay, I don't know why. I really do not like lashes, and I actually envy people that wear this every single day. I cannot imagine putting on lashes every single day. Anyway, I'm going to be going in with the Sun Kissed Mega Bold lash. I love this lash so much because it gives my eyelashes a lot of volume. Anyway, let me go on. So the next point I'm going to be sharing with you guys is that stop trying to figure everything out on your own. I feel like sometimes I find myself trying to figure things out on my own when I should actually be relying on God. 1 minute. Okay, so there's something going on with this mascara. It seems broken and dry. Can you see? Sort of. I'm going to be trashing this, so I'm going to be using this mascara instead. This it's called Volume by MUA Makeup Academy. Okay, yeah, so as I was saying, like, a lot of times I've actually found myself trying to figure things out on my own, try to work things out on my own. But the truth of the matter is, I always come back to my reference points, which is God. I always come back to God. I become still and just let him be God and let him direct, instead of something that I should have done in the very beginning, something that I should have actually put first, and then I'm now putting in the middle. It is very wrong. Okay, anyway, so that is something that I actually find myself doing, especially when I was a lot younger. I know better now, so please, if you're a young adult, just imbibe this habit of putting God first, okay? Be still in his presence, and let him be God, let him actually direct you. So instead of doing something in multiple times and getting the same results, why not just let God lead you and see him put you into the light of whatever you're asking him or whatever you are believing him for. So always put God first, and always consult him if you want to do anything at all. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this shade into my inner corner of my eyes. Okay, so the last point I'm going to be sharing with you guys is do not force relationships. Oh my god. So this is not something that I actually experienced or actually did as in my 20s, but it is something that I actually saw my peers do. And even back then, I always feel like, oh my god, why do you allow somebody treat you like this when you know that you can be a lot more? And the truth of the matter is, you are now, I'm actually speaking with, well, I don't know if any man is watching me, but whether you're a man or a woman, if any woman is treating you like trash, you know that you are worth much more. So put on your crown as a king, and just know that you deserve better, okay? You're also a lady and you just feel like, oh, this person is not treating me right, or if you are in an outright toxic relationship, like, what are you doing there? Like, I don't understand. It's not like this person has even married you. Yeah, you're already allowing to treat you like rubbish. Like, I honestly don't understand why people stay in toxic relation, not toxic marriage, toxic relationship. Like, I can't understand. I've actually seen people where their boyfriend, no husband, boyfriend is beating them up for what? I don't god. So I'm going in with my powder. Is the Milani in shade dark, I think. Yes, in shade deep, sorry. So yeah, as I was saying, just know that you deserve better, and please do not just let anybody treat you as if like you're nonsense. So I'm using the Revolution Glow Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer in deep dark for my contour, which I have already done. Before I go on, I'm going to do my glow, because I want to be blinding our enemies right now. Again, I'm going to be using Revolution, the eyeshadow compact opulence palette. This is what it looks like. I'm going to be using this shade and this shade for my glow. One thing that I actually taught myself growing up, especially when I was in my 20s, I actually built my own self-confidence. I was confident in everything, in my skin, in my body, in the way I look, in my actual skin color. I didn't, I remember there was a time as well where young ladies were obsessed with being fair. Like, you will see a lot of people using peels, using creams, just because they want to be yellow. Like, what is wrong about being black? And all of these things they did not even do for themselves. They did because they wanted to attract a certain kind of man. They wanted to please somebody. They wanted to look good for somebody else. Goodness. Okay, so next up, I'm going to be going in with my wig. I actually ordered this wig from AliExpress. It's called the T Lace Body 14 inches natural. It comes like this. I've never worn this wig before. It comes with this tag. On this tag, it's called natural as well. Okay, so let me place this and I'll be back. Oh my god, I actually love this wig. It's got some baby hairs underneath, but I don't know, laying all of that is going to take all of my time. Like, apart from that, I've like never really done that before, so I'm just going to leave it as it is, and I absolutely love it. Like, I love this wig so much. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna put a link in the description box in case anybody is interested in purchasing this. I love this so much. I love this. Is like the best wig that I've ever purchased. Anyway, I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. Like I said, those are the things that I've learned in my 20s. If you are, if there's anything that you've learned in your 20s, or you're learning right now, or please just put it in the comment section. Like I always say, I'm here, or this channel is here for us to learn and unlearn, you know, really. So you don't know what your comment is going to do to see the way I'm shaking my head. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Anyway, so you don't know who is going to be reading your comments. You don't know who is going to be needing a little piece of advice that you're going to be putting in the comment section. So please do well to leave a comment or two in the comment section. Okay, oh my god, I'm feeling fly right now. Anyway, this is gonna be the end of this video. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up, comment, like, subscribe, and definitely share this video. Until I come to your screen next time, I remain Ade. Continue to stay safe, stay blessed, and stay in God. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.